Hey Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. We're on to a new week, the last week of August. That went by pretty quick actually. So this is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also my cross watchers. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, messing with a Gemini, doing what you do with a Gemini, it is your business. I'm just here to spread some love, light, some energy from our spirits and angel guides. All right. So it's going to be August 27th until, what else is it? Until September 2nd. I'm going to be doing the reading differently this week. All right. So we're doing a 9-card spread for with the Lenormand deck, and then obviously pulling some other cards in reference to some other energies. So we'll see what's going on for the week and go on from there. I feel some really cold energy, so maybe somebody's being a little distant, perhaps, so on and so forth, but whatever. Let's see what happens, what we're going to go into. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. I appreciate those who have been rocking with me from the beginning. I appreciate you so much. To my new subscribers, welcome to the familia. Love you, thank you so much. Thank you for your comments, likes, and subscriptions, people. I read all the comments that you guys leave me. I might not get back to you like ASAP-ish, but I eventually do. Okay, we're gonna see what energies we got going on here. So this reading is surrounded by or is in reference to love, since we have the love card in reference in the middle. Okay, so it looks like there's something concrete in reference to love. It might be a concrete, something stable in reference to love, regarding quite possibly somebody that's older, or it could just be something really stable in reference to some sexual energy and the passion that you guys have for one another. There is something, there's some type of blockage in reference to a female here, with the mountain being in front of the female here, or it can go for whatever energy that surrounds this situation. I feel as though there's some communication that is going to be coming through, but there's also like some scattered energy here because of the fish. Someone might have quite possibly a drinking issue, or wanting to have a communication that is full in abundance and full of passion. Someone is holding the key here in reference to something really stable and moving forward. But whether they're willing to move forward or not, that's up to this person. There's something definitely in the way. Okay, there's some type of obstacle or difficult process, an uphill climb, in reference to having the ability to unlock this abundance and this movement and this growth within this commitment. Someone, I have the Hermit here, the Tower in reverse, and the Six of Wands. So someone is going inward and seeking enlightenment in reference to a situation and trying to avoid some type of some type of disruption or destruction. All right, they're afraid of change. They're afraid of change in reference to a situation, and in fear of moving forward towards this energy that's going to make them happy and towards this victory that they want to achieve, but they're afraid of moving in a certain direction. So it's almost like they're moving against the grain, with the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is usually the slow moving knight, right? They're very patient and responsible. They almost feel like they're stuck. That could be the mountain that's in their way. They feel stuck and unable to move forward, or not wanting to move forward. Maybe they're complacent in what they're feeling. Maybe they want to move forward towards the Queen of Cups, which cup energy can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I feel like they're feeling stuck in reference to this, and they don't want to move forward. They don't, or they can't. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is in reverse. Maybe they're self-protecting. They want to hold on to something as much as they can. But I feel like at some point they're gonna go through this change. All right. Maybe they're holding on to the past of some sort, with the Death being here, but the Death is in reverse. Can be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe they're resisting change. Okay. Resisting change in reference to a situation that might involve a marriage or some type of commitment. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. There's lack of teamwork. Maybe it's a one-sided deal here. All right. Everything is one-sided, and in reference to Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Sun in reverse. Somebody might be going through a temporary, ¿cómo se dice? Depression, or lack of success of moving forward in reference to the situation, because they don't know what to do. Maybe they feel stuck in reference to the situation. Let's see what the Spanish playing cards have to say. We have Four of Bastos. Something turned over here. Four of Bastos, Five of Bastos. So the Four of Bastos, it feels like there's some setback. Maybe something unexpected has happened. There's some jealousy or deception that surrounds this energy. It could be your energy or someone that's around you, or something has happened that is out of the hands of whatever party. There are Three Swords here, so there could be some energy of a third party. And then here's the Two of Swords. So we have somebody's leaving someone or something. There could quite possibly maybe there was a change in status in reference to wanting to leave somebody. Therefore, things didn't really go through. There's some legal documents that have to some type of documents that are involved here. So maybe there is a change in status in reference to trying to leave someone or wanting to leave someone. I feel like somebody does want to communicate something. Something of stability. Six of Coins or Oros. Small problems. Seven of Bastos. So you have no. I was going to say something, but it doesn't correspond. Small problems that could be in reference to a small town, city, or some type of small issues that are arising. Five of Coins or Oros. Maybe at the workplace, maybe meeting. Maybe that's the issue. There's some small problems within the work that are trickling over into relationship status. Someone's going to be going on a long or short voyage, and there's going to be general changes that surround the situation. So you or someone around you might be going on a small trip for work. This might be a hindrance. Three of Oros. Yeah, this is a short journey. Exit, trip. Somebody's making an exit. There's jealousy that surrounds you, by all means. Also this is greed. Someone has greed, which can also reflect in the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Copas. So there's some energy around you that somebody's trying to be greedy. Maybe this is a situation that's arising and causing some instability. All right, there's some conversations that need to be had, and there's going to be an agreement that's going to be reached, and it's going to be a good agreement. All right, it's going to be an agreement between lovers. Somebody needs to talk something out and need to figure out what it is that they want, whether they want to separate, stay together, and not let things in their mind take over. Needing to use their head before their heart, I guess, because I see a lot of cards that are in reverse. So sometimes it's where you're just going back and forth and not trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. You know exactly what you want, but needing to make a decision. Here goes the Queen of Water again. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Relationship develops into a new level. So something is really gonna develop and flourish and become something new. All right, you need to care for yourself and care for others. So if this is something that you want, you need to push forward for it. All right, don't let someone hold you back and be malicious about their intent. It could be with a Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Stretch your wings out and fly. Don't underestimate yourself and assert your independence and creativity. All the signs are pointing out for you to do what you have to do and stretch your wings. There's going to be renewal here. All right, so this is the judgment call. It's calling for a change of status within the situations that you're going through. All right, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move into a new direction. All right, so it's cautioning you, hey, it is what it is. It's time for you to move forward, and you know what's going to make you happy. You just have to move forward. And there's a family here, so it definitely has to deal with, you know, wanting to build something with someone. Whether it be with fire energy or water energy, you need to take care of yourself. All right? Get out of your head about it. I know there was an obstacle in reference to this. So what is it that you have to do? You have the Eight of Earth. You need to, skilled work is rewarded. So work towards exactly what you want. Learn all there is to need to learn about the topic and move accordingly. Some of you are going to be heading back to school or learning of something that's going to make your decision a little bit better. Ask the right questions, be inquisitive about it, you know, and put your intentions out on the table and do what you have to do. If this is what you want, don't let anyone hold you back, be possessive over you or control you. Get some rest. Get out of your head about a situation. All right, some of you are probably having some sleepless nights and needing to get some rest and stay up on your hobbies, you know. Distract your mind in reference to certain situations. Go out there, play some basketball, whatever the case may be. Get out there and do something that's going to distract your mind. Maybe it'll open up a new realm into how to clear out some energy. All right, you can be dealing with someone from the past, holding on to memories. So it could be an energy that you're taking on, or you just holding on to something, because this card also, Four of Pentacles, and I keep reverting back to this, it's like holding on to something. You're holding on to this energy and not wanting to let go, but knowing that quite possibly you're going to have to. You have 3, which is receptivity. All right, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. All right, don't stay in this place of complacency. What's being offered doesn't have a hook to it. All right, there's happiness, satisfaction, content, secure, being joyful, money, love and gifts, services, moving forward. Learn how to receive, safe to trust your heart, and there's blessings that are coming your way. What's meant to be, this is meant to be yours. All right, this is a gift, and I don't know if you can, you know, see that the bird is bringing over a gift. Know that it's okay to love. Know that it's okay to move forward. Know it's okay to leave a situation that hasn't worked out for you. Everybody comes into someone's life for a reason, for some type of purpose, either to teach you a lesson or something. And then we have visions. Visions. All right. This is doing some spirit work. All right, clearing out certain things that are not serving you, seeing things clearly, and sending love from afar. Also, this is like the travel card, so someone will be going on some type of travel, using your intuition and letting it guide you. Also, there's a moon that's very apparent behind the card, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces should I say. There's things that you are aware of, and I think you're blocking yourself from it. You're highly intuitive, and you're able to have these projections. So don't block yourself from it. I feel that, Gemini, you're almost like you have this ability to see past certain things and see things clearly for what they are. But don't second guess. I think you know exactly what's going to make you happy. You're going to have victory at the end of the day because you're trying to avoid some type of disaster. You're trying to play your cards right. You're seeing as far as how you can handle a certain situation where you're trying to nurture everyone in the situation. All right? All right? A sudden journey. So somebody's definitely going on a journey of some sort. Some type of movement or you know, travel, whatever. You need self-confidence, otherwise you will lose. Confidence is key. All right, you're the king, queens. Get out of your head about the situation. Do what you have to do and move accordingly. I'm meeting soon with someone who is interested in you. So you might be meeting someone soon that is very interested in you. And this can be a positive turn of events for you. However the case may be, you're going to be meeting this person. So we have Butterfly Oracles. Let me see what the Sibylla has to say in reference to Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. You're done with the delay. It came out in reverse. So you're moving past this energy where you felt as things were at a standstill, and now you're moving past that energy. There's no more retraso. There's going to be definitely some communication, some type of correspondence, letter you're going to be receiving, maybe dealing with some type of documents. But in the Lenormand, it also came out mail. So some type of correspondence is going to be coming through, whether you do it or somebody else is going to be sending you something. You have hopes and wish for something new to come through and to fully come through. All right, promises to be positive, whether in a workplace or some type of project. There's possibility here in reference to change. Someone with blonde hair, or this woman here, it can signify another woman, which is, you know, however that corresponds to somebody, it does. But let's see. indicates a lover or a jealous person or a liar. All right. Or just like the other woman, like I said, or someone who is jealous or has that tendency to be jealous. It could be a female energy. It could be a male energy, however you take it. But this person has a little bit of jealousy of what is being going on. All right. Faithfulness. But it was in reverse. So there was some infidelity. It could be on your part or their part. All right. Some type of disappointment or broken promises. Someone's discovering some skeletons that are in someone's closet. All right. There's going to be some type of maybe somebody's going to send a letter to somebody in reference to these skeletons in their closet, and things are going to be open wide up. Crazy. That's pretty juicy, huh? Anger. Somebody's going to be mad here. Definitely there's some anger here in an upright position. So envy, irritating, cheating. Yeah, there's definitely somebody here that has some skeletons in their closet that they need to move past this energy. Okay. And we have lawyer. So someone that has to deal with some type of court documents. Maybe somebody's getting those papers in the mail where they're like ixnay on the relationship. Widow. So it can be a divorcee. Maybe this lady's getting a lawyer of some sort. But someone's visit. What's this? 51. Upcoming news. Upcoming newsletters or knowledge. All right. So somebody's gonna get a wind of something. All right. And there's gonna be some meetings, some talks, some dialogue here. It could be in reference to this information, bringing these skeletons out of the closet. And I feel as though there might be a break off here in reference to a situation. You don't necessarily have to be married. But it's time to shed light on a situation. All right. It's time to let the cat out of the bag and do what you have to do in reference to a situation. You can't keep living in this space, whether it be their energy or your energy, whatever the case may be. You can't keep living in the space of being, everything being hidden. Okay. Because there's inconsistency that you're showing those that you love, and you see some inconsistencies that are being showed, like being brought to your attention. You need to make a decision, because here it says that you can't, you're unable to make a decision. All right. And there's some deep-rooted sense of lack of security in love. All right. You feel as though you can't get a grip on certain things because you're not willing to put yourself out there. Hey, let's pull one more card in reference to this situation. You're inconsistent, maybe in and out energy type. You're not going to win. No one's going to win in this situation if you're not willing to put in the work. Things are short-lived. You know, failure, there's gonna, like, failure in love means because of wrong attitude towards the partner. So if you don't have the right attitude towards your partner or the situation, then, you know, things are going to fail and not going to work out for you. You have to be willing to put yourself out there with some positive intentions, positive light, and do what you have to do. Whatever's going to make you happy, you have to be sure to make moves in that direction. There's a lot of negative energy that you're holding on to, and it's not going to work out in your favor unless you're willing to put everything out on the table and and be willing to share your feelings, your thoughts, and if this is something that you want. Because on the other side of the spectrum, you just, it is what it is. And I feel that sometimes it's wishy-washy. You want it one way 1 minute and then the next not. So it's an energy that you have to put into. If this is what you want, you're gonna have to go full gusto and let it be all out in the table, and hold on to something that's pure in energy if that's what you want. I love you, Gemini, with all my heart. Please reach out if this has resonated with you. Drop me a line down below. I'll see you guys next week.